Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 with me, Bregaton. Let's talk to Roland first.
Lorroakan is dead. The bastard is dead.
Are you alright?
I am. Now that the bastard's in bits. Lorroakan was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, but at night, he'd fire the most nonsensical questions at me. And for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me. I could have killed him with my own two hands. But I kept thinking it was all a test. It had to be. I thought it was the price I had to pay to become a true wizard. I realize now he was just a sick, sick man.
He's dead now. It's over, and you've won.
I have. With your considerable help. I see things clearly now. If I wish to master the weave, I must do it myself. Thankfully, I have everything I need. Right here.
You'll be challenged. I'm sure there are others who want the tower.
Let them come. I happened across a book on the tower's defenses, and they are considerable. I'll move Cal and Leah in immediately. Lorroakan refused to let them stay here. They are gonna love the tower. I wouldn't have this, the tower, my family, without you. What can I do to thank you?
I like option 1 and 2 are similar. Because giving me allies will help defend the people of Baldur's Gate. But option 2 does sound more benevolent, so we'll go with that. Do what you can to protect the people of Baldur's Gate.
I will. I will be the ruler of Ramazith's tower they deserve, not some vicious recluse who hides from the world. Myself and this tower are now your allies. When the time comes, we will stand by you however necessary. I won't hide behind lies and cheap tricks like Lorroakan. I will rule this tower as it should be. I swear it. Thank you, my friend.
He had a fun arc. From Act 1 all the way to here.
Don't waste a step.
The firehead fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why?
Smiting is a weighty duty. Sometimes it can be tiring.
Say it can't be so. For I am Selûne's sword. And ever must be. Battle has tired my mind. Made me susceptible to flights of fancy. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. And you, tiefling, you did not embarrass yourself. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you. I will return to camp shortly. I just need a moment to...
I guess being immortal and having to smite for the rest of eternity could be a little exhausting. Alright, let's try talking to Lorroakan before we loot his corpse.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
I feel like we know number 4 already. It should be in the basement. This is interesting. Who is more powerful, you or your apprentice?
The corpse pauses, perhaps resisting the truth.
Bloody tiefling.
Should probably find this out. Maybe we can put a stop to the source so that the Night Song can live in peace. How did you learn to imprison the Night Song?
Ramazith's notes. Balthazar's magic.
How did you become the owner of this place?
Ramazith gone. Open for the taking.
Who is Ramazith?
Powerful mage. Spellmaker.
Where did Ramazith go?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Despair of Athkatla grants Arcane Enchantment, gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. It is a +2. Touching the adornments, it's clear that Lorroakan's short temper has flowed into his staff. It flows into your brain in shades of burgundy and carmine, bright as the storm lanterns of Lorroakan's homeland. And Shelter of Athkatla grants spell resistance, give advantage on saving throws against spells and mirror image. Mantled in the sublime majesty of this cloak, you magically sense Lorroakan's complex feelings for his homeland. Merriment and comfort go hand in hand with a jilted sentiment around his lovers and his family, and the old friends he thought of, but would never see again. Not a very good staff. It doesn't give you an extra spell. This is a little harder, because the Shelter of Athkatla robe gives you mirror image. I prefer the high spell casting over the spell resistance, I think. So I wonder if Roland gets mad if we try to loot this stuff. And a quick save just in case.
How much farther can I go?
I won't hide behind lies and cheap tricks.
Somebody could tell him that Lorroakan thought he was more powerful than himself. Seems pretty good. Send that to Shadowheart. That was weird. That does specifically say steel. I'm not going to grab that. Items in the containers aren't considered stealing.
Never a dull moment.
I don't think we found very many. Oh, they're watering the plants. I don't think we've seen very many potions of sea invisibility. Or I haven't paid attention because we've had an inherent sea invisibility effect since Ovolo. Be warned. Dear staff, following from our meeting, be warned officially. Never to touch Lorroakan's magic buttons within the tower. He alone knows which is where and why, and any mistake could prove quite deadly. May Baldur rest in peace. McLauer. Artillery.
Artillery.
Whoops. I guess there's no reason to do it a second time. Alright, let's go back to that barricade and break our way inside.
Hope your soul is in good hands. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Vaults.
My bad. I guess we did want to come down here at some point. Alright, the Red Knight's final stratagem. Warning, extremely powerful knowledge may include curses. A volume ripe with ploys, feints, gambits, and a smattering of elemental strategy, of course. Also worth 2,000 gold. Before her time as an Exarch of Tempest and Goddess of Strategy, the Red Knight was a paladin most devout. She toured armies the world over as both student and teacher, and thus was she elevated by Tempest to her current status. These pages contain that of her which was left in the material plane after her ascension.
Knowledge hidden between these pages.
Scroll of Artistry of War. Summon the apparitions of 6 master strategists. Each apparition strikes a target of your choosing, dealing 8 to 18 force damage on hit. Read the Red Knight's final stratagem. We can still sell it. Cool. That looks like a unique spell. I guess we'll give that to Gale to memorize. Was that an evocation spell as well? We can actually jump down there. Oh, we can jump from in here. I can find a good angle. I wonder if you can jump using this furniture. That's why it's floating here.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Let us show them how it's done.
Alright, so I'm not going to activate any of these weave buttons yet. Loot the area first.
Security.
Someday I will sit down.
Vaults.
We can go further down as well.
Clean up.
Best avoid that trap.
This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Below.
Assuming that just takes us down here.
Security.
Alright, a wizard's task list. Tasks for which I require aid. Sweeping out the main hall, removing Ramazith's personal effects from my chambers, placing such valuable tomes as the Annals of Karsus and the Karsus Vault for safekeeping, et al. Maclauer cannot handle such simple matters. I ought to replace him with an animated armor or two. Actually counts as stealing, I won't do that then. Not to our buddy Roland. So it looks like we can get down there, but not a way back up. I'm assuming... Let's do this. Oh, okay. There's a...
On my way.
The spell in the way. Well, let's do cleanup then. I'll do security next, and then we'll go below. Aha! I just deactivate it.
Knight to King 5.
That's some extra experience that I don't need.
Going. Open up then.
What's that?
No time to rest. Very well.
At your command.
Very well.
Always nice to be wanted. There. Softly.
You've arrived in the nick of time, saintly adventurer. I've been trapped for so long, I dare say I'm half mad! Ho ho! Thank you for sacrificing yourself to save me. Such courage brings a tear to the eye. You see, this glorious lamp is both an oasis and a prison. Someone must be inside at all times. But you were the first brave enough to take my place. Thank you ever so much. Toodles!
Alright, so my microphone was muted. I don't know how long it's been muted for. I had to sneeze earlier.
Freedom, sweet nectar. How I missed you. Oh. My rescuer left behind a servant. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. I'm sure you're at your wit's end without your master.
Who are you?
Yafeu the Stupendous! Or was it wondrous? Bah! I'm free! And that's all that matters. Know that I will remember your master's sacrifice with great affection. Every month or so. But I must be off. I'm a century late for an appointment.
Release my master immediately. Well, I don't want to threaten him. Yeah, release my master immediately or die.
Now. Your master touched a lamp like a ding-a-ling. Which means this is your problem, not mine. But if you're after a fight, so be it. It's been too long since I flexed these glorious magical muscles. Aha!
Well, let's go and loot before we break out of here. Yes, I don't know how long my microphone is muted for, but I explained why I found that hidden door, because there's a large black space behind it. There's also a couple other tells afterwards, like on the far side of the bridge. It looks like there may have been another hidden door. There wasn't a black space behind it. Just nothing on the edge of the map. Oh, I bet this is the solution to being inside the lamp. We summon the Quasit. And then we can leave. A little Genie ditty. If you're trapped in a magic lamp, you wouldn't like it a bit. It's tiny and stuffy and oily and damp. You've had to be shrunk to fit. You sit here and ponder your only hope, that some other fool will enter. Then you'll get out. But the entering dope will find they're the lamp's new renter. He has tenacity, but he didn't do damage after missing both those attacks.
Let's finish this.
Up to needs mass healing. No, that's healing word, never mind. Yeah, there's mass cure wounds. I had the right of it.
Let me recite their demise.
Well, now that I know that I can... Oh, leave the lamp. I probably should have just left the, Oh, shoot. I'll put Gale in there instead. I could let the Genie go and possibly run across him later.
Can't slow down.
But you know what they say about hindsight. Oh, I thought this was an invisible door. There's a lever here. Alright, well, I'm going to call it here. Next time, we'll continue exploring the basement and head back up top and solve the other puzzle that we saw above us. Maybe the solution is down here somewhere. There was that Arcana check. Everybody failed, including Gale. His Arcana is what? +8 is as good as it's going to get in my party.
Watch your elders and learn.
By the way, I'm going to call it here for now. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.
What's that?